Okay, so now that we have that cringy ass intro out of the way, you are here for is nothing from a knife or from too unusual still worth it, or will it take you too long? So let's start. If you don't know what nothing from a knife is or nothing from unusual, it's basically you start with a really low item and upgrade by trading. Or otherwise like lowballing them and offering them your shitty skins for the better ones until you get on a knife. Okay, so now let's check some facts if they're worth it or not. So, does anybody remember that only video that got like 5 million views from a single 16-cent item to a knife? And then from a knife, from a $60 knife to $500 knife? Now, I will be explaining why this isn't viable anymore. Because here, when it got 5 million views, everybody tried that. So at first, at start, like some people were saying yes, then it was higher, and then it was literally impossible because everybody just wants fucking profit. That's how like CS:GO Lounge got cancer. It wasn't like, oh, this item is cool, I really like it, maybe I should overpay a little. It's just like now, oh, will you overpay me? I will lowball you. I will give you this 50-cent item for this $1 item. Please, I'm doing from nothing to a knife. And basically, yeah, that's it. So there's a really low chance you actually get some overpay, or like some people will say, oh, look at this sticker, it's Dignitas in 2014, you should definitely give me $5 extra. Oh, your item is so cool, can I have it? Basically, it's like that. Um, but there are other ways to actually get a knife. Now for TF2, it's basically the same story, only that it's unusuals, and it's a bit easier because the community, I think, it's nicer. In CS:GO, they will just like block you off because there's so many people. In TF2, you can form a bit of a community. So now, whose actually fault is this? So why can't you like get from a skin to a knife? So the first thing I would say is this video. It's nothing wrong with this video. It's actually pretty good. But the problem is everybody wants a knife. Everybody wants a profit. That's why they're trading. But another thing I think is fault is basically all those trading sites. I think it's the wrong is scrap.tf, CSGO sell, you know, all those bot trading sites. You just add a bot and you just trade them those skins without overpaying as much. They generate huge profits, and they basically block you off from scrap banking in TF2, basically making some profit with weapons. It's impossible. Then profiting from hats is basically impossible as well. Profiting with the unusuals as well is impossible. And it's same with CS:GO bots. You just type CS:GO trading bot, and then you just, offer your another item for another, and goes so on and on. So how can you actually profit? I wouldn't advise gambling, but betting is also okay if you have a bit of luck and if you do a lot of research. So that should be pretty fun as well to watch those matches. And for TF2, how to actually profit, you basically start quick buying like hard to sell items, and then basically sell them for more or less, or quick sell them, basically how they are can be sold. For example, kill streak items, if you can do that. But I think in TF2 trading is a lot easier. mm, but yeah, that's that. So anyway, like the video, subscribe. I'm getting a new mic, yay, Christmas. So that would be great, and goodbye. Actually, before we finish off, I just want to make this presentation of a CSGO trade. Okay, so here I will show you 100% presentation of a CSGO trade. So you basically join a lobby, like with this P250, and you want to get a knife. And you see some guy with, let's say, two cases. Here you go, one case, two case. And you basically offer him this P250 for those two cases. what he will actually say to you, he will say no, because why? He will basically want the profit, and he doesn't actually give a shit about this gun, shitty gun. You don't give a shit about it either. That's why you want to overpay. You just want to get a knife. So basically, what can you do now? You can either bet this knife, bet this gun, and maybe get super lucky and get a really nice knife, or just steal your mom's credit card and buy it. See, um, no, but seriously though, you can be very lucky and he gives you like these two cases, or you can be very unlucky and just bet and hope you win on some CSGO matches. That's the only way I see.